Looks like we're in for some story today. Welcome back to the Brightworks, where we are going right into Canis. Loading mission. Ops. Scanners show an artifact on this world. If recent history is any indicator, we should retrieve this artifact. Yeah, no shit. We found like 6 artifacts, and every single one of them has been useful somehow. And not one of them was just like a marital aid. Commander, we've rifted onto low ground. You may want to relocate the city as a first order of business. Yes, I may. Okay. Where the creeper is exactly where I want to be at. Is spore attack. That's not great. Okay. Well, collectors, always the first order of business. Oh, especially when I put them out of place. There we go. There we go. I'm losing my touch. There we are. There we are. More collectors, always. When they ask you how much should you give, the answer is always more, more, more. There we go. Upgrades completed. Build things 20. I still don't understand like what exactly these correlate to, but I know I feel a whole lot better when I buy them. So 10% less to build, sure. Why not? Produce 10% energy seems like the exact same thing as 10% less to build, except that I guess that also applies to like arming weapons and stuff like that. So yeah, maybe that's I guess it's a little different, but still doesn't feel that different, you know what I mean? I don't know. Collector, collector, collector. I am the collector. How much time do we have here? Yeah, that's creeping up pretty quickly. So are you. Though, not really. 10% more energy? Yes, please. I don't actually want to power that totem. I want to build a mortar right here. Look at how good this mortar is going to be. It's going to be able to fire into both of these pits right here. That's going to be super duper good. Just give me one of these. Should work pretty good as well. Let's start working on a reactor. Your first one is always your hardest. And then it gets easier. I'm also noticing these creeper points are only 1 creeper points thick. We might be able to do something about that. In the way of, you know, doing a little hee-haw, you know what I'm saying? And by doing a little hee-haw, I mean, of course, putting a blaster turret on each one of them. Let's get another reactor going. Get our economy up to spec here. How much more tax does that put on our economy? Significant. It's a significant tax. I forgot to account for the ammo deposition here on the turret. So yeah, we're actually going to be losing money pretty quick, but not terribly quick. 2 reactors coming online will pay for it, certainly. But yeah, we're going to have to be marching with the swiftness here. Spore, or not spore. Oh yeah, well, yes, spore, actually. It is time to think about that. Could do like here, here, and I don't know, here, I guess. We need a lot of them. Unfortunately, we have a wide surface area to cover, which means we need a lot of them. But it's better than losing this entire half of the map here. Not that I like need it per se, but I, you know, don't want to have to reestablish control over it. Let's get to work on some more reactors. I feel like our critical infrastructure is essentially taken care of here. I don't feel the threat of overflowing on this side as much anymore, which is nice, but this side is becoming a issue of criticality. Yeah. Okay, spore attack. Reactors coming online is taking up a lot. We didn't lose anything to the spore attack though, so that's quite nice. That actually means a lot to me. Yeah. Yeah, they did that on purpose. They made that not big enough on purpose. I can tell. Upgrade those. This is about to overflow, which is concerning. Deeply concerning. I'm actually going to move this turret over preemptively. I have a feeling that's going to be a problem. Speed demons. Let's get 2 of those going. Reactors are quite nice. They do use fractal space singularities to produce energy, useful for producing things and stuff. Wow, yeah, that actually started creeping immediately. Okay. That is a problem. Get up here and shoot immediately. Immediately. It's going to slow that down quite a lot. Yeah, okay, great. There we go. Okay. All right. Just in time there. That could have been really bad, actually. But I think we're gonna be all right. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty comfortable here. Why don't we relay across this gap right here, and then we can build collectors like this. Now that we have our fancy-pantsy speed upgrades. Move this guy all the way as far forward so he can shoot into the deepest possible part of the creeper, where he will get the maximum amount of damage done. Very nice. Oh, mortars. What a treat. What did we do to deserve mortars? We saved humanity, of course. That's what we did. Damn right. We are the commander. We are the savior of the people. Reactor time? I think it's reactor time. It's time for reactor time. Build a couple of them over here. I think 3 is like a good number. A good incrementing number. Oh, I did forget about spores one more time. That is an issue. I'm glad I was redundant in my system. Yeah, okay. Really glad I was redundant in my system. Redundancy saves lives, people. There we go. Alright. Now we're cooking with fire. Moving along with the swiftness. Taylor swiftness. How do we get over here is the question. How do we want to address that? Is the problemo. First and foremost, I mean, we gotta do this, right? Let's build. Oh, all right. Commander, this artifact is different from all. Commander, this artifact is different than all others. It isn't ancient. In fact, it appears as if it may only be days old. It may have been made moments before we arrived, for all we know. What is unbelievable about this is that the world has been dead for over 5 years. Commander, there's a little mystery as to what this artifact means. Coordinates of 5 worlds are clearly indicated. The artifact is also signed with the name Platius. Platius. Daemonus. Satanus. Does this name mean anything to you, Commander? Yes. Enter the first set of coordinates, Ops. We are leaving. Yes, sir. Love that Ops talks to me like an excited schoolboy. Commander, look what we found. Shut up. What did you find? Be quiet. Tell me what you found. I don't want to hear it. What is it? Build a fresh reactor set over there. Whole bunch of those bad boys going. Get a energy storage just for good times. Because I feel like we're stable in many ways. So I feel like upgrading the economy is never a bad idea when you are stable in many ways. I do kind of want that upgrade right there. How low do I have to go to get that? I think I have to go low. Gotta get low, 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 low. Yeah. Alright, well, I can commit this blaster off to that side, I suppose, but I could also just, you know, make another blaster. Kinda wanna put this guy right there, and then put a collector up here. Little web of collectors. It's sort of the balancing point there, so we'll leave it as is. And instead, we will go for some more speed upgrades. Oh, this mortar can hit all the way over there. All right. I like global SAM coverage. It's quite nice. Economy is doing great. Or that's the kind of report that the president gets, just like once a week. And how's the economy doing? It's doing great. Lovely. God, I love being the United States president. Alright, as far as the win game condition goes, I think I want to push for this left corner, try and just secure it as well as I can. That's gonna mean a lot of these and a lot of these. And the idea is that the mortars will provide the fire necessary to clear the creep, and then the turrets will lock down the creeper. The creeper noge. See, I feel like if we have... I mean, I don't know how complex Hope City is. I guess it must be, like, pretty complex. But, I feel like if you could just build another Hope City, not like today, not even tomorrow, but over the next, like, 40 years, while this one just defends endlessly on the front lines, I feel like you're gonna be in... How long have I had this upgrade? Oh my god. Have I had this entire time? Are you guys about to tell me that I've had this the entire time? My god. I bet a blaster would be able to lock this down if I moved it in at just the right time. Alrighty, yep. Move a collector down here first and foremost. Alright. So I need to get you guys going. 1, 2. Send 2 of you guys in. And then I need to send a relay, or I need to get a relay up and running. There we go. Nice. Uncreep them. Brigand, uncreep them immediately. Alright. Put a relay node right here. Right here. Alright, nice. Oh, come on. I just got this down. Oh no. Oh no, that's a terrible place for that to strike. Oh god. Okay. Well, that actually hurt so much. That was a huge hit. Okay. Damn, that took out like 4 reactors or something. Yeah, not the most ever stoked about that. That was kind of exposing some gaps in my defenses here. But that's fine. Gaps in my defenses is what we're all about. Alright, put this guy down. Let's build some redundancies for exactly that reason. That ought to work. Do I have any idle turrets? I do have any idle turret. Oh, that's actually that's what we call a fulcrum turret right there. That turret has a critical job, and if it forsakes its duty for even a moment, the world falls. Okay, that's a bummer, because I was really hoping that would not do that. But it will, and you know, sometimes it just is how that goes. Ooh, we might run out of... Right, we might run out of gusto here. This guy can afford to come down here now. Should have done that with 2 turrets. Did it with 1 turret. It was a little greedy, but you know, we take those. Alright, now we can do it again. Just gotta step this guy down here, and we should be all good in the neighborhood. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, and then this guy can start clearing all this garbo out. Garboni. Go like that, so we have, you know, multiple connection points, kind of a deal. That's probably gonna blow up. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Build things 20% faster. Yes, I would like to build things 20% faster, as a matter of fact. How about we increase movement speed? Sure. Now I know my SAM turrets have me globally covered this time. Right? Please. Yeah, it looks like the answer is yes in large majority. Alright, let's put a blaster here and a blaster here, and those will come in handy later. For now, though, we will fight the good fight over on this side of the fight. Just got to get up there. Now we could just do the old creeper mortar blaster maneuver, and I really, frankly, don't see a reason why we wouldn't. It's just too good. I think we're gonna need about 5 for this, and let's call it 3 mortars. This will be our army. This will be our marching army, our creeping army, our decreeping army. There we go. Creep down here is cleared out, which means we can move some of these turrets up as well. And it should mean we have enough firepower to go win this thing. Just gotta wait for all these guys to load up. So the idea is, of course, to send the mortars in as sort of like a way to clear out as much creep as possible. And then send the gun turrets in as a way to lock it down. And then we just have to terminal over, or we just have to, what is it called? We have to bridge over there as quickly as humanely possible. Relay, that's the one I'm looking for. So wait, that shape is not quite correct. That's a circle when I want a triangle. This game does a great job with the shape language, by the way. It really, kind of everything sort of has its shape. The turret is the triangle, and the mortar is the square, and the circle is the collector, and the triangle is the relay, and the diamond is the speed. Like, everything has a shape, which helps it a lot. I don't know. I think it makes it very readable, in my humble opinion. All right, gun turret here, mortar here, gun turret here, mortar here, gun turret here, gun turret here, gun turret here, mortar here. And if that army can't do it, no one can. Alright, nice. I think we've got this area locked down pretty tightly. Let's get this up and running, this up and running. I don't want all of you firing at once. I want like one of you firing at once. We might not even need it, actually. Oh, we might need it, actually. Oh, nope, we did it. Don't care. That's all we need. Very nice. Alright, we found some more worlds on Canis. We found some sort of ancient artifact that's actually not ancient at all. Gotta submit our high score. And we are getting closer. Time to head to Ix. Ixnay Upidstay. We arrived on Ix. I was afraid of this, Commander. I spent some time on this world in my youth. Ix has striking geographic features, and we've rifted right at the base of a double caldera. Creeper has emitters in each crater, and we are on the lowland, Commander. I'm not sure you'll be able to mount a defense in time. Once the Creeper spills over the edge of the craters, it will flood down into the plane we are on at a nearly unstoppable force. Check the scanners again. There has to be some way. Why would we have been led to this world other what? Sorry to interrupt, Commander, but you were right. Scanners show a nanoschematic for a new technology in this world. Ix is a peaceful world, so I'm surprised to see this technology here. In any case, the tech looks amazing. Schematics will allow us to build drone bombers. Commander, you should collect these schematics immediately. Yeah, I agree. I think we should also collect these schematics. If you get the drone bombers built in time, you should target them onto the center of the craters. They'll destroy the creeper at its source and prevent the creeper from spilling over the crater walls. All right. Wow, okay, yeah, it's going quick. But so are we. Straight to the drone bombers. As a fellow drone enthusiast, I have to say I'm excited to see what the hell a drone bomber is. How long are we for this? We've actually got quite a bit of time. Not like unlimited time, but, you know, enough time. But I'm not super duper uber stressed out about it. One way or another we're gonna get there. I also am super excited about these upgrades because now that I know what they are and how they do, I think they're gonna be great. Produce 10% more energy is just so solid early on in the game. It just makes things so much better. Everyone is so much happier when they have 10% more energy. If I woke up in the morning with 10% more energy, it would be a lovely life. All right, drone bomber 50. Ooh, it's a steep price. Hope it's worth it. I really shouldn't have built that there, but okay. Some regrets you have to make on your own. Cost 10% less to build. I should definitely do that so that the drone bomber doesn't cost me nearly as much. 45, that's what I'm talking about. All right, now we've just got to do it. And quickly would be the preference. Oh, all right, we're spilling. We are spilling. Gonna need you to put a little speed, Commander. Drone charging. Well, I'd love if you would charge just a bit faster. Does it have to go? It has to go all the way. Oh boy, it's gonna be a close one. Oh, it's ready. All right. The drone is on his way. Automated warfare for the win. Oh shit. Well, I mean, all right, I'll take it. Is it just, it would just continue? Okay, well, shit, I mean, okay. That's one hell of a drone bomber you got there. I'll take it. I need to go out in this direction, and then I need to build another gun. Okay, so it does need a recharge. I was about to say, like, if that thing can just be going all the time, that's pretty crazy good. Balanced, maybe not, but good. Absolutely. We'll put it on that caldera now. And we're suddenly in a great spot. Yeah. Build a nice, beautiful power grid here. It's like, it just drops like mortar shots or something. I don't know exactly what it is, but it drops a lot of them. And it drops them pretty good. Quick, send the bombers. We're gonna want a few of these, aren't we? I have a good feeling that we're gonna want a few of these. That, I did not, okay. Well, our beautiful solar system is now ruined. You know what? Get out of here. Ski-daddle. It's that bad to me. It's beautiful. I think I want some more drone bombers. I think I might like the drone bombers. This seems like a very powerful tool that I will use responsibly. Not. That should put a drain on the economy there. Indeed it did. I like that the drone bombers are fairly good. I was worried it was going to be one of the... See, in my head, I was comparing them to the Beyond All Reason drones, which are fairly like... I mean, you build one, and it's like, yippee! But you build like 400, and it's like, yeah, now we're talking. So in my head, it was a different thing than what it actually is. But what it actually is pretty epic. So, yeah, I'm not mad. I'm so addicted to building this beautiful grid that I just think this is how I'm gonna win. I'm just gonna grid my way out. It's so beautiful. Alright, maybe that's enough horsing around. Let's build a relay network. And with 2 of these, or 4 of these rather, I can count to 4. But also I can just constantly keep these under bomb, which is under bomb and mouse, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that anyways. Collector out here, collector out here. That one's connected. We're gonna need to go in this direction. And maybe in this direction. This. That'll work. And then we just gotta get this one over here. Of which the creep is receding. So we should be all well and good. Go get him. My creepy bombers. I'm just hoping these mortars will be like a more permanent band-aid on the drone bomber solution here, but I don't really think it's necessary either way. The drone bombers seem actually very good. They seem very, very powerful. I was kind of wondering, right? I was like, I mean, with these tools, I seem to be able to effectively conquer any world that we come to. I don't know how much better it really gets than this, but yeah, apparently automated warfare takes another W. Shouldn't even be surprised. That's gonna be an easy one under the books right there. Easy one under the books. Glancing at my timer, and I think we have time for one more, so we're gonna go for the old triple special. We're gonna carry on, submit that score, heading on into Sculptor. Excellent job in the last world, Commander. That drone tech really came in handy, but even with that tech, all would have been lost had it not been for your quick and decisive action. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I do tend to have quick and decisive actions. That's true. We're in a pretty bad position on this world. It seems that on each world we visit, the creeper gets worse and worse. I fear if this trend continues, we eventually will not be able to survive. Hang in there, Ops. Just hang in there. We are in a really bad position here. Do I go for a collector first? How much less efficient is it to go for a collector than it is to go for a reactor? If I build a blaster right here, I effectively contain this entire creep cell. That being said, this is going to overflow super quick, so that's not the most epic ever. I think I need to blitz over in this direction. Hold on. I don't actually. I am stunned. I'm stunned. I've been stun locked. Blaster. Blaster. Go. Reactor. Go. I have to spend these fractal shards somehow. This might be the end of me. Yeah, I really feel like I goofed this one a little bit. Blaster is built and will be charged, leading to less creep in that area, but really I don't want it there, actually. I want to charge it up, and I want to send it over here. That's all I got time for. Unfortunately, buddy. You got a job to do. A very important job. Oh, yep, alright. 10% more energy, desperately. Please and thank you. Okay. Okay. Surviving. Thriving? No. Surviving? Yes. this. Charge him, charge him, charge him, charge him, charge him, charge him, and go. Reassert your dominance. Do that, do that. Okay, now it doesn't take too much to hold that back. And that could be our key to success here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, another blaster, another blaster. Critical effects all around. This could be creeped up, or this could be capped off, rather. If we effectively squeeze a turret in right here. I think I was a little too trigger happy on the reactor production. Oh, this is scaring me so badly. I can't move this turret again, so this turret just lives here now. We have plenty of time on this one and this one. This one's getting to be a problem too, actually. Oh, yeah, okay. We're gonna have to... We need to, at the very least, lower this creep level so that this stops doing its thing. There we go. Reactors are online now, which is nice. This area I'm gonna consider safe enough to actually start building in. No spores, right? Okay, that's good. Thank goodness. All right. You're safe enough to drop onto the low ground here. I don't really want to put that collector there, but also this is in kind of a bad spot. That there. If I fly you over here and you manage to cap this off, I think it'll drain so much creep from this area that it'll actually be well worth it. Well, cap it off isn't exactly what I would call that performance, but it did drain quite a lot here, so I'm really not unhappy about that. Let's send a collector over here, and he'll get this upgrade for us. That'll be nice. Then we'll do a blaster right here. And hopefully he can do a good job as well. Upgrade obtained. Alright. Everything costs 10% less to build. Yes, please. And then, using that 10% discount, build some reactors. We can actually afford quite a few. 6? Yeah, 6 should work. I don't think this is quite enough gun turret over here. Okay, lower that level a little bit. Both of these are fine for the time being. Lower that level a little bit, but come over here first. I need to prioritize. How much range do you? Yeah, you have more than enough range. You should, anyways. Speed upgrades. Can't forget those. Can't forget those. All right, collector. Collector. There we go. Because if this, once that guy finishes, you can go there and then you can come back over here. And that'll do pretty good. Yeah, that'll do real good. How much time do we have on the creeper over here? We are just barely hitting our peak over here, so we just need to start kind of whittling down on the areas. Reactors are coming up nicely over this spot, though, so we'll just increase production again. Boost speed again, one more time. And creepers receding over here. Wonderful. All right. We're in a great position. Yeah, I'm liking this. We've got sort of tendrils going everywhere. Not exactly creeper-proof, but, you know, what is. There we go. Great, this is done, which means mortar can go down. We're gonna have to relay across here. And mortar, collector, mortar. There we go. We're getting close to the edge here. The edge of transformation. The edge of oblivion. It's 8.5, and we're producing 7.5? 9.5? Depends on what we're building at the time being, but effectively seems to be alright. I do want to put down another blaster over here, actually. I think that'll work. I think one more blaster and we'll be able to outpace the creeper over here. Oh, there's a mortar fire. That's very good. Collector. Oh yeah, we should probably set up collectors over in this area. Wasn't sure if this would be stable or not, so looks like the answer to that question is yes. And so I am thrilled. I'll even fire in this direction. Didn't even think about that. That works. Collector there. Collector here. You can actually move up here when your time is ripe. Drone. There we go. I think these gun turrets have effectively won. These blasters. Let's go for another collector over here. Soothe my aching OCD, as the kids call it these days. There we go. Yes, very good. Very good, young Padawan. Have you ever heard the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I don't remember much more than that. I know there's a whole thing, but I don't remember much more than that. What are we? Where's our? Oh yeah, we have goals. Forgot about those. Oh, the drones are ready. The drones are ready. Let's do like a big strike right here. I don't know. Man. Do I look like I know? I don't know. Blaster. I don't know. Build a couple of them just all over the place. Are we able to step down here? I think so. Excellent. Alright. So I will build a collector net. Like so. And these guys can go over here. There we go. Nice. What side should we work on next? I guess we will go for... Hold on. Before we do that, let me just soothe my aching completionist pains. There we go. There we are. I always thought completionist was such a funny word, like... Oh, you're afflicted with the need to complete things? You poor soul. You poor productive soul, you. I feel so horrible about your deep and incurable compulsion towards being productive and completing your tasks of which you are assigned. I feel so much sympathy for you and your tasks that you so desperately loath to complete. What a horrid existence it must be to be driven by irate compulsion towards completing all of your work. I could never. I'm a procrastinator through and through, and you know, arguably, it's one of the charming parts of my personality. But you know, there's also parts of it where it's 2 a.m. and I realize, ah, shit, I forgot to record a YouTube video today. Hey guys, welcome back to the Brightworks. I'm a little bit tired for no discernible reason. Couldn't understand why exactly that might be. I guessed I wasn't feeling like much of a completionist today. Alright. Down go the turrets. Just connect all the way over here? Connect right there. Not that's gonna last very long, but sure could. They could. They can if they will, and they will if they can. And that's for real. Gosh, I gotta go wherever. Nice. Despite the high ground and the not a lot of ground we were able to pull through in the end. A very swift and clean victory, if I do say so myself. That'll be about all for today. Wrapping it up here at around 40-ish minutes, right around where I like to call the cutoff here at Sculptor. Thanks a ton for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a phenomenal rest of your day. This has been The Brightworks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that jazz. And I will see you in the very next video. Peace out, folks.